Hello everyone, Big Than Green, and welcome to the first lesson on what I call Look, Sort, Create, which is a series all about using the things we find around us so that anyone can make art from anything. So our first lesson is all about colour wheels, and I know some of you are super experts on this. So let's start with the primary colours. There are 3 primary colours. I wonder if you can remember all 3 of them. If you're in rose or geranium, I bet you can, because you guys were experts at this. So, gonna give you a minute. Can you remember the 1, 2, 3 primary colours? Well, there were yellow, red, and last one is blue. Okay, your first task for this video is to look for one thing that's yellow in your home, one thing that's blue, and one thing that's red. You're not going to waste these or break these or mess these up at all, so it can be absolutely anything as long as someone's not using it right now. Go and get it and bring it back. Pause the video and off you go. Go find one thing that's yellow, one thing that's blue, and one thing that's red. Have you done that? Take your time. Okay, let's see what I found. I got a sponge for my yellow thing. Yours doesn't have to be a sponge. I wonder what you got. Then I got this tape dispenser. It's a nice bold blue. And I also got this pot of paprika for my red. It's really bright red, and you can see that not all of it is red, but most of it is red, so it still works. So here are our 3 primary colours. Now, primary colours are important because we can't mix them out of any other colours. Please take your primary colours and arrange them in a nice triangle. Triangle has 3 points, and we've got 3 colour pieces, so that works. There we go. So that's our primary colours. Can you remember what the other 3 sets of colours are? It's like primary, but it's the next thing you do. So after we do primary school, what's the next school we go to? Do you know? Secondary. So we've got secondary colours, and there's 1, 2, 3 of those as well. Again, do you think you could tell me what they are? There's 3 different secondary colours. Do you remember what they are? I'm going to let you know, just in case we've forgotten. We've got orange. We've got green. And we have purple. So, just like with the primary colours, you're going to find me 1 orange thing, 1 green thing, and 1 purple thing in your home. Go along. Get whatever you can. Try and pick something roughly the same size as what you found before. They could be big, they could be small. Give it a go. Feel free to pause the video and then come back with your objects. Okay, are you ready? What did you get? I got myself a bright green lime, this packet of chalk, which is a bit orange, and this headband, which is a nice purple. So now we have 3 objects for each primary colour and secondary colours. So, what are we going to do with these? Do you remember what I said we were doing today? We are making a colour wheel. So, we already have our primary colour objects in a triangle. And you're going to fit your secondary colour objects into that to make a wheel. So, we need to put these secondary colours in between the 2 primary colours that would make them. Primary colours can't be mixed from any other colours, but secondary colours, they're mixed from 2 primary colours. So, where should my green lime go? Figure it out. Put your green object in the right space in your colour wheel, and then check if you've done the same as me. Oh, it should go between the yellow and the blue, because when we mix yellow and blue, that's when we get green. What about orange? where should my orange object go? Can you tell me? Can you show me? Do it on your colour wheel. It goes over here, between the yellow and the red. And finally, we've got a nice space ready for our purple object, between the red and the blue. Now take a little bit of time to just look at these colours, because if we remember and learn our colour wheel, you'll never need to ask anyone ever again how to mix any of the colours, because you'll remember that orange is a bit like the warmth of red mixed in with the brightness of yellow, and that green is a bit like the cool colours of blue with a little bit of a zingy bright yellowness added in. And then we've got our two rich deep colours, the red and the blue, and they make our rich beautiful purple. Now you've got your colour wheel. Here's your final challenge. Go and get loads more items that match these colours and see if you can make a gorgeous rainbow. Take a picture of your rainbow and try and send it to us at Bigland Green. Okay, you could even print out a picture of your rainbow and put it up in your window to support the NHS. Thanks very much for following along, and I'll see you next session.